Hi, Baker. Hola.
Hola, how are you?
I'm fine. And you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I just got back from Los Angeles to New Jersey.
Primero que nada, felicidades por tu colaboración con Sabino. Que hagas esta colaboración con él, yo creo que va a dejarte bastante. Creo que estoy seguro que va a haber muchos nuevos fans mexicanos con esta colaboración que tienes con Sabino. Muchas felicidades.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I see Sabino's fans really love him, and I understand why, because he's a really incredible artist and also just a very great person. So I'm really grateful that I got to work with him.
¿Cómo es que nace esta colaboración con Sabino?
So I wrote the song in LA, and I wrote it with a writer from Mexico City. He lives in LA now, but he's originally from Mexico City. So I had like a Spanish flair to it, and so I wanted to add a lyric in Spanish. And then my team in Mexico I was working with at the time, with Charlie Rodd, we did a song together. So they gave me some options, and I saw like Sabino, and I thought he was really amazing. So we sent him the song, and he just loved it, and he was willing to get on it, and it was really nice. Like, it was really easy to work together.
¿Qué otros artistas mexicanos o habías escuchado algún artista mexicano?
Yeah, so before I had a collaboration with Charlie Rodd and with Soñar Contigo, and then I came to Mexico and I toured in Mexico. I did shows in Mexico City, Guadalajara, Monterrey, and Puebla, and I fell in love with the country. So I had like an idea of the people and the culture and everything. So I really wanted to like give back to those fans after coming back home to the US.
Creo que poco a poco más bien te estás acercando más a lo que es el público mexicano. Cada vez vienes más seguido del público mexicano. Por aquí estaba leyendo que tuviste colaboraciones con presentaciones en Pal Norte, que tuviste una en el Lunario. ¿Cómo te sientes de estar presente en México de esta manera?
I would love to come back and do a show. I'm working on new music right now, and I hope to release an EP next year. And I would love to perform it in Mexico as one of the first places, because you guys let me have my first tour there. So I really appreciate it.
Estoy viendo que también trabajaste con Scott Harris, quien ha trabajado con Dua Lipa y Chainsmokers y Chance the Rapper. Entonces, ¿cómo te sientes tú de trabajar con alguien, con un productor que tiene nombres tan importantes en la música actualmente?
I think like I've worked with so many different producers, you know, some have big names, some don't, and there's so much talent out there. Like, it's so much about the connection between the artist and the producer, you know, and less about the numbers and less about who they've worked with before. With Scott, he really, like, when I met him, we really like were growing together, and like he was just getting big, so I got to like see him really grow and see his talent from the beginning. So that was really cool, and I'm grateful because he taught me a lot.
¿Cómo es ese primer momento en que tú te animas a escribir una canción? Más que nada, ¿cómo te sentiste? Porque me imagino que te has de haber sentido nerviosa, o no sé si te sentías muy segura en el primer momento en el que llegas con un amigo, con tu papá o con tu mamá o con alguien y les dices, ¿sabes qué? Escribí esta canción, escúchala.
I remember like I was writing songs on the piano when I was like 14, and we had a studio in our basement of our house, and my dad made music. So I begged him to record a song. And the first time I recorded one and I heard it back, and he gave me like the validation that I needed because he believed in me from that moment, and it was like amazing. I tried to like not lose that excitement with every song that I make.
Básicamente se podría decir que tu papá es tu primer productor. O sea, qué bonito contar con el apoyo de tu padre.
Yeah, he was always like a really big inspiration to me. I grew up listening to a lot of his music, and it really inspired me to do the same thing.
Wow, qué padre. ¿Tú qué le recomendarías a aquellos nuevos talentos que igual en este momento están descubriendo tu música, que se están volviendo poco a poco fans tuyos de tu arte? ¿Qué le recomendarías a ellos que pueden llegar a ver esta entrevista? ¿Cómo animarse a también ellos explorar lo que sienten y sacar su arte de la manera en la que sea, ya sea música, ya sea fotografía, ya sea hacer videos, ya sea pintar?
I think that my best advice is just not to push it, you know? I think that when you let yourself just be free and be at peace and in the moment, like the art will come to you. Don't try to force it. Don't try to be like anybody else. Just like let your heart and your spirit be your guide.
¿Qué viene para Baker Grace? ¿Qué planes tienes en mente para lo que resta del año y posiblemente por lo que el año también que viene, que ya prácticamente ya se va a acabar este 2022?
Yeah, I'm going to release a single every single month until the end of the year. And then in the new year, I really want to release an EP or an album, but I just need to grow my fan base and get my numbers up a little more.
¿Qué prefieres? ¿Un EP o un LP?
Probably an album, like a full album, but I think I would want to really have like the money and the time to put my absolute all into an album if I were to make an album. So I want to make an EP first that's like, I want it to be amazing, but I want it to be like a taste so that when I make an album, it'll be like something no one's ever heard before, you know?
En la música actual se ha vuelto algo difícil digerir un álbum completo. Hay varios tipos de formatos yo ya lo veo como distintos tipos de formatos de un LP que a veces son medio confusos porque son discos de 8 canciones que duran 30 minutos, más de 30 minutos, sí, se puede decir 30, 40 minutos, y de repente he visto que algunos artistas como Kanye West o Bad Bunny tienen álbums súper largos de más de 20 canciones. Entonces no sé cómo tú te sientas con respecto a sacar un álbum o muy largo, muy extenso, casi 2 horas, o un álbum muy corto.
I'd say in the middle, like I would maybe like 8 to 10 songs or something like that. Because I think that people, they have shorter attention spans now. So yeah, I don't know, it's different because people don't listen to albums as much anymore. But I think 8 to 10 songs is a good length.
En un ambiente musical actual lleno de colaboraciones, ¿con quién te gustaría colaborar, Baker?
I would love to collaborate with like Paul McCartney. That would be super cool.
I love the Beatles.
Yeah, too, because I don't know, I think just he he knows so much and he's so talented. It would be like so amazing to be in the same room as him.
Si en todo caso se diera la oportunidad de colaborar con Paul McCartney, ¿qué le preguntarías? Porque yo la verdad, yo estaría como cómo fue esos años, ¿no? Preguntándole así de que, oye, ¿cómo era colaborar con George, con Ringo? ¿Cómo era tenerlos a un lado? ¿Cómo era llegar a Abbey Road? Yo estaría así como hasta nervioso de tenerlo a un lado.
I mean, I think I would ask him advice, like being an artist, you know, like what he thinks is the most important and what were the best times, what were the worst times, and like, yeah, because I think that as an artist, even if you make it big, like even if you're famous, it's always like a struggle, like it's never easy. And so I think it's nice to hear that like even the most famous people in the world, like they had times when they were like not feeling super inspired, or you know, like not like feeling down, you know, and I'd love to know like how he would deal with those times.
¿Qué disfrutas más de venir a este país?
I love the people, the energy, the friendliness, and also the food.
The real tacos.
Yes, the real taco.
Ok, pues muchísimas gracias, Baker. Muchísimas gracias, Brenda, también por la traducción. Welcome to our country. Eres bienvenida cuando gustes. Tu música está increíble. Voy a seguirle escuchando porque de verdad me llamó mucho la atención tus ritmos, cómo trabajas. Conocerte y tener esta plática contigo en persona ha sido bastante agradable.
Muchas gracias.